Welcome to the show. I'm Ryan Gomez. Kaladesh pre-release is nearly upon us, and maybe you're getting ready to go to your very first one. Not sure what to expect? Lucky for you, our very own Adam Stybs, the Stybs himself, got to play in the LoadingReadyRun pre-release. Here's what he had to say.
I'm Adam Stybs, content director here at TCG Player, and I got to play in the Pre-Prerelease release.
Welcome back to the LoadingReadyRun Kaladesh pre-release. Adam Stybs, Stybs from TCG Player.
The first impression of my card pull was I needed more removal.
Everybody's working very hard to make me just terrified of Stybs' deck.
I didn't really open anything that blew up artifacts or enchantments, which is kind of important. Your whale apparently is going to have a little bit of a malfunction. So the card that I was really excited to use was Fleet Wheel Cruiser. Pay 4 mana. Go ahead and bring out my Fleet Wheel Cruiser.
Yep.
Wanted to see how vehicles work. They seemed neat. It's a creature right away. I can swing with it. Surprise! The other is Glint Sleeve Artisan. Glint Sleeve Artisan?
Oh boy.
It's one that I wanted to try out for my cube, and as advertised, it's really good. I really kind of forced like a Blue-White Skies kind of theme with vehicles. The first of my It Flies, You Dies. I'll play my Sky Skiff. And evasion's usually pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and play a second Sky Skiff.
Whoa.
Plus I had removal and bounce spells, so it's kind of everything I wanted to do. And then I would like to go to combat. Did I get it right that time? I got it right that time. My games were fun, but a little disappointing. I got to see vehicles shine. Ultrace Dragster.
Ooh, no!
Present different sets of attacks and make it very difficult for the opponent to figure out which removal they wanted to use where. I'll go ahead and crew my vehicle and attack you for 2. Still a lot of fun to play with the vehicles and get to test out and see how they really felt. The biggest surprise was just how much toughness creatures seem to have. Everything seemed to have 3 toughness, it felt like little servos and 2/2 grizzly bear type creatures. I really couldn't attack with them directly, and I think that's probably a function of how development seemed to make vehicles matter. There's a bunch of common vehicles, big ones, it's like an 8/6 2/2, and it's meant to kind of help you push through. And the downside is that those little grizzly bears that you can sometimes attack with or have a nice aggressive linear deck with don't work the same. There's a common that everyone has access to, pretty much a 2/3 flyer, cruise for 1, and you just can't attack through that with anything small.
But can your Sky Skiff beat my Thriving Grubs?
The moment that made me the happiest over the whole weekend was when Blake went off with Panharmonica.
For so many cards.
I'm gonna Cloud Blazer for so many cards.
Chat nailed it. They're like, oh my
Fair
god, is he
enough.
playing Cloud
So
Blazer?
many
Is he playing
cards.
Cloud Blazer?
Yep.
The first time he got to go off with Cloud Blazer and bouncing it back, and then bouncing, hiding 2 things under, the new Feed Hunter variant in the set, and then just getting to play Cloud Blazer again, and just all of that extra value, and just seeing Panharmonicon happen. It was like watching a Commander game in Sealed. If I had to go back and do it all over again, I think I would really focus on my curve. I really, really needed to have more things at 2 and 3 to do, even if that meant I was playing some less powerful cards at 4 mana. I just needed more stuff early. My phones have been blowing up the whole time, so I just assume it's all the mistakes. So if you're headed to the pre-release or a sealed event with Kaladesh, the 3 big things that I want to share is 1, vehicles are great.
That Sky Skiff having a crew of 1 is pretty strong.
They work way better than you think they should. I know I was a little hesitant, but I just kind of went with it, and vehicles did not disappoint. They felt really good, even the common ones. The second one is that servos are almost always the correct thing to make off of Fabricate. Tom Jr., go ahead.
All right.
You want to have extra bodies to crew vehicles, to get in the way of vehicles attacking you. Generally, they're not great attackers on their own, but they fuel all of those vehicles, and artifacts care about other artifacts, and spells care about other artifacts. You want to have a critical mass of servos and things to do. And the third thing is that just bounce is way good, just way better than I thought it would be.
Play your second Ether Trade wins.
I will. The ability to reuse your own stuff is really high because of all the Fabricate and other effects that care about underneath battlefield. You can mess up vehicles. Somebody goes all in, tries to attack with a vehicle, you can just bounce it back to their hand. Just all of the other things that bounce is good for, you get way more in this set. It was just a really, really fun moment for me.
So there you go. Lots of great advice coming from Adam. We can't wait to see what Kaladesh is going to do for Standard, and it's going to be an amazing set to draft or play in the pre-release. So get out there and have some fun this weekend. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.